almost realize they give me
This is a Holesom Longboard. They're new to the industry, but they're new to longboarding. They've been designing this board for 2 years now. As you can see, it's a slight concave, slight camber, bamboo, and hemp. And what's really good about that is that it's really eco-friendly, as well as it's very, very poppy. As you're carving on this, I would say this is a deck that reminds me a lot of a Dervish Flex 1 as far as the stiff goes. I'm about 200 pounds, and it gives me a lot of return, and I really like that. As far as carving around goes, very powerful carving deck. These holes don't really affect the ride too much, other than lightening the weight of the actual board up. I think they're really nice. It makes it easier to grab the board. Next thing is that in the tip and tail of this board, you're going to notice that they've got 3 different mounting options per tip and per tail. And what's nice about that is it really lets you kind of vary what you're going to be running as far as wheelbase. Right now I have it set up with the medium wheelbase, both front and back, allowing the board to have a little bit of a functioning nose and tail for pop shove-its, which I'm no good at, as well as it gives it maximum wheel clearance, and it allows it to be a little bit softer. If you wanted the board to feel a little bit softer as well, you could scoot the wheelbase out again, and that would definitely soften it up. If you wanted it to feel stiffer, you could narrow the wheelbase up. It's a great deck. If I was to compare it with anything, I would say as far as quality goes, definitely on par with Loaded products, and especially their bamboo flexi decks that are really great for carving and give you a lot of return, you know, while you're carving. As far as the setup that I have on this board right now, got it set up with bare 852s, really solid truck, very nice. With the right now they're unflipped, set up at about a 57-degree front turning angle, which is really nice. Keeps the front truck and back truck really active, moves a lot when you're carving, which is nice. Next thing, got it set up with 70mm smoker wheels from Earthwing. They're just a really solid, low rolling resistance. About this board that's really nice, I'm going to show you the concave right here. It's got a slight bit of camber, and I'm a pretty much a downhill guy. It's really nice to hop on a deck with some camber in it every once in a while. It really helps you learn to carve again, which is one of those things that I think is just kind of underrated. But yeah, definitely a good deck to go and carve around on and really have a blast. If you need to, you know, go down a big hill, this is a board that you could definitely carve the speed away and even stand up slide. I was noticing that with the amount of concave that it does have, combined with that little bit of flex, it really allows you to snap those stand up slides out there. That's always really fun because I just like to look steezy when I ride. For the deck only, weighs about 4 pounds. For the entire complete, it's 8 pounds, 3 ounces. Really lightweight board, nice for if you have to carry it ever, or if you're commuting or anything like that. It's a really solid deck for this. If you're gonna be, you know, doing stand-up slides on it, definitely a really strong deck for that. I would say probably not the best board for absolute downhill speed, but that's not why you'd buy this board. It's a great campus, cruising, carving, you know, controlling your speed, that style of deck. Very, very cool things about it though, once again, are the multiple mounting options, as well as the fact that it is 100% eco-friendly, which is pretty cool. So that's gonna wrap up our Holesom deck clinic today with the Street Sweeper. Price on this board is $190. If you have any questions or comments about it, you can post them down below in the YouTube box provided, or you can go to MotionBoardshop.com and ask us any of your questions on our live chat feature that we have on our website. This is Nate Blackburn signing off, and always reminding you to wear a helmet. If you can't afford a helmet, give us a call at the shop and we'll try and work with you to, you know, make sure you can have a helmet. That being said, have a great day and enjoy the summer.
almost realize they give me a tremendous amount of respect because they